All right, peace and profits, family. It's Bro Bitcoin here, Creative Space. We're gonna be doing a review on Brave browser and basic attention token. I've been using the Brave browser for about a month now. I haven't had any problems whatsoever with it at all. No complaints whatsoever. I did run into one issue with Binance, and it was not really an issue. I just was ignorant to the fact that I needed to turn off cookies. So I turned off cookies. It allowed me to accept the site search for Binance, and I never had a problem logging in again with Brave browser and Binance. That was the only issue I ran into so far, and like I said, it really wasn't an issue. But Brave prides themselves on two main key factors, and that's speed and security. And what actually the security part is what actually allows the speed part. So and that's probably the biggest upsell or the biggest feature that Brave comes with is built-in privacy and security features within the browser itself, and that, like I said, in turns allows higher speeds. If you look, it said Brave Shield keeps your browsing experience fast, safe, and private. Brave blocks ads and trackers. You can't be identified or tracked from site to site without your knowledge. Custom shields, customize the shields, choose your settings as a per site on browser-wide basis. Okay, so like I was saying, Brave browser prides themselves on security and privacy, and what they do is they don't even save any of your information as far as browse history, passwords, anything you could think of that you browsing with, that any of the information that you might be using while you're browsing online, they save none of it. None of it hits their servers. They save nothing. Everything that you deal, your history, anything that you deal with while you're using the Brave browser is saved on your computer or your device, period. And at any point in time, you can erase all of it. So they don't have the ability to sell your information to a third party, is what I'm trying to say. And that's the big thing with if you see a lot of the scrutiny and heavy fire that Facebook and Google, like Gmail itself, they have been under fire the past couple of months, if not year, better half of the year, especially Facebook. I think Zuckerberg is actually on trial in Brussels today. So security is a big thing with Brave browser, and they got it down pretty packed. I haven't had any problems, like I said, and the fact that they block out the ads and the trackers allows for a faster browsing speed, and they actually got a nice little speed test right here. It's Brave against the other two most popular browsers, and they're using some of the most higher traffic sites like CNN, and you can see it beating it by 3 seconds right here, close to 3 seconds. CBSnews.com, another high traffic site, 2 times faster. And this is with, what's interesting is this is with a MacBook Pro, and they're using a Verizon hotspot. So they're not even, it's not a direct connect from that device. They're actually using a hotspot. So, and they're able to still get these speeds using a alternate connection. So that's pretty dope, man. And actually on the desktop version is fast as shit. But when you get to the mobile version, it's 10 times faster. They say 8, I say 10 times faster. It's that much faster. And what we can do is, matter of fact, we can let me pull up and see. This tab right here is basically the stats for Brave browser. I've been using it for a little over a month, like I said, and within that month, 10,609 trackers blocked, 4,531 ads blocked. There's been 191 HTTPS upgrades, which is basically the encryption protocol around Brave software. So they've made 191 upgrades in the last month since I've been using it. So I mean, I can't complain about that. They're consistently upgrading their encryption or their software security. So And overall, it saved me about 13, 14 minutes, about 13 minutes of time over the past month. If you just sit down and really just think about watching 13 minutes worth of ads, like who wants to watch 13 minutes of motherfucking ads? But yeah, so I'm gonna pull up YouTube, right? So I'm gonna just look for a random song. Look, here go Drake.
You can walk on
off the rip.
once we lock the king up.
15-second ad. Before we even get into the video, 15-second ad. So what I'm gonna do, and this is Google, this is on Chrome. So I'm gonna grab this URL, copy. I'm gonna go back to Brave. So I'm gonna go straight back to their YouTube page and look. Straight to the video, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the video, no ads. If that's not dope, I don't know what is, man. You know, I came to watch the video. I don't want to watch a random ad or whatever y'all trying to solicit to me. So that's pretty dope. For me, that's pretty dope, man. The fact that I can block all the ads, and on the back end, with another aspect. The third aspect of Brave is BAT, basic attention token, which is that's Brave's built-in crypto token. So you can activate Brave payments and give a little back to the sites you frequent the most. Help fund the content you love, even when you block ads. So even if you block ads, you can still contribute to the content and the content publishers that you like, you know what I'm saying, that you frequent the most. You can donate a small contribution to them just so that you value their content. And if you look right here in this left hand corner, this basically a triangle. It's basically, this is the blueprint of what's actually holding the self-sustaining like ecosystem of basic attention token and Brave browser together. The relationship between user, advertiser, and publisher without a third party in between. So it's you directly interact with your content creators, and if you value their content, you pay them directly. Even if you want to turn on ads within Brave browser, I believe if you turn on ads within Brave browser, they compensate you for the ads that you subjected to. So it's not just like we just gonna offer you all this stuff. Like if you get hit with some ads, I think 9 times out of 10 they pay you for it. They compensate you in some kind of way. I just recently turned mine on, so I haven't experienced it yet. But soon as I do, I will update the video and let y'all know how that works. In the comments in the description, I'll leave a link to Brave browser, period, if you want to download and try it. I recommend you give it a shot, man. I used to be a big Chrome user. I completely cut out Chrome, Google products short. I use nothing. Instead of Gmail, I use Proton Mail now, which I'm gonna do a video on that too. I use Proton Mail, an encrypted email provider, and instead of Chrome, obviously I'm using Brave browser, which is 10 times faster. Obviously, I mean, you're seeing it, and just hella secure as far as my information goes. I know a lot of times on Chrome, like you have to log in you have to log in with Google to, even to access certain apps and features within their browser. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do none of that here. It's just, it's pretty dope. And the browser itself comes with a wallet, so that's how you'll be moving your crypto or your basic attention tokens. That's how you'll be storing them and moving them around from your external wallet to your browser's wallet. But it's pretty dope overall. Like I said, free. It's free, and if you have a problem, one thing about it is open source. So if there's any kind of problem ever, or you have any kind of questions, you can question their direct software, like their code. You can it's open source, so you can audit it. You know what I'm saying, at any point in time. But yeah, I would recommend anybody giving Brave a shot. Um, it's definitely worth my 13 minutes that I saved over the past month. You know what I'm saying? And it's no telling how much material we actually get pitched on a daily basis while we browsing, and then we go on to actually purchase some of this stuff one way or another. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to necessarily be that day, but um, sometime in the near future, at some point in time, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, we become a victim, if anything, a victim to the sales ads and actually buy into some of their campaigns. But yeah, I recommend you give it a try, man. I'll leave the link in the comments, like I said, and man, let me know what y'all think.